Let's face it, we really want to be kind and gentle with one another, right? Therefore, we let a lot of things slide. Little stuff that bothers us, big stuff that bothers us. We ignore it as long as we can. We don't want to complain or nag. Who wants that reputation? What we do instead is give hints, but nothing changes and our frustrations build up over time. Although our hearts are in the right place, this really isn't a good idea at all. If you let your frustrations and complaints build up over time, you're setting yourself up with your very own harsh comment trap. That is, the longer you put off your complaints, the more likely you'll be to start a difficult conversation with a harsh comment. Usually, it's a sarcastic one. Sometimes it's one of those you never or you always statements. We'll talk more about those later. According to marital research, when you start a conversation with a harsh comment, there's a 94% chance you will not get a positive response. In fact, things will go south quickly, very quickly. You may have been annoyed or anxious about something for quite a while and have made an intentional effort to keep your thoughts and feelings to yourself. It's like counting to 10 over and over. But it doesn't work because 10 isn't actually a count down, it's a count upward, right into escalated emotions. Like water held back by a dam, your feelings have been building up, even though you may not be aware of them. Most of the time, we believe we're doing so well holding it together. It goes something like this. You've been at home all day Saturday with the kids while your mate is out golfing with his buddies. Yes, you talked about it last week and agreed he needed some rest and relaxation this weekend. It seemed like a good idea at the time. However, you've been trying to clean house and get the laundry caught up. Plus, the kids' squabbling has gotten the best of you today, and you're exhausted. Now, your husband is a great guy. There's no doubt about that. He packs the kids' lunches and drives them to school every morning so you can get ready for work in peace. Each evening, he helps the kids with their homework. Most women wish they had it so good. Lurking in the back of your mind, however, is a list of frustrations you have about your husband and how he doesn't seem to notice when the dishwasher needs emptying or when the trash is overflowing. He doesn't seem to know where the hamper's located either, even though you've lived in the very same house for the past 10 years. And now he's an hour late getting home. Without a moment of forethought, as he walks in the door, you greet him with a verbal attack. What took you so long? Where have you been? You should have been home hours ago. The kids are driving me crazy, and your parents will be here in less than an hour. Okay, maybe the guy doesn't help out at all. Maybe her list of complaints is really, really, really long. That's entirely within the realm of possibilities, and all the more reason to pay attention to how you're dealing with problems in the relationship. What has really been going on behind the scenes has suddenly burst forth when you and your mate least expected it. The simple solution to avoid harsh comments? Bring problems up sooner rather than later. That'll prevent anger and resentment from gaining emotional momentum and coming out in harsh comments.